Good evening, darling. I'm pleased to inform you that our jambalaya has cooked and cooled, so I hope you're hungry. Wonderful, that's exactly what I wanted to hear. I have set my dining table with 2 place settings in anticipation of your lovely presence. Forgive me, I had suggested you come to my room, but I realized you'd never been there before and did not know its location. So, I have come to escort you. Right this way, my dear. Welcome to my humble quarters, Cher. I do hope you find it homey. Oh, those are all just my personal appointments. I have my voodoo altar over there, and my occult relics right next to it. A few odds and ends, but extremely useful, I tell you. That, darling, is one of my many achievements down here. With my powers, I have opened a portal to the bayous of Acadiana. No, it's real. My dining table is situated under that willow tree near the water, so technically we'll be dining on Earth tonight. Thank you. I'm glad my abilities impress you. If you follow me, I will take you to the table. Oh, mind your step. Bayous house all sorts of nasties, like quicksand and venomous snakes. Now, isn't this pretty? Oh, worry not. I've set up a barrier against mosquitoes. Your candlelit dinner awaits, my dear. I am here to serve you tonight. Please take a seat. I will push you in. Yes, I thought the candles were a lovely touch. It accentuates the mysterious atmosphere of the forest. Here you are. I agree, it does look amazing. Perhaps you should assist me whenever I prepare it going forward. I present the wine, a 2016 Sauvignon Blanc from the Loire Valley. A very good year, if I must say so myself. How do I acquire these earthly acquisitions? I simply visit the living realm. Lovely notes of citrus and green pepper. Very bright. Care for a toast? To a successful cooking endeavor, may there be many, many more betwixt us. Well, bon appetit. Oh, it's perfect. You are an amazing sous chef, darling. Oh, what utter applesauce. Of course you helped. You helped add ingredients, a most crucial step. I used to do that for my mother when she cooked, and a greater pride I never experienced. There's something magical about working together to bring a meal to life. I'm very glad I shared the experience with you. Oh, it astonishes me how bashful you are. A few tender words gets you blushing like a peach. It's too charming, really. Anyhow, I have not expounded on our surroundings. This swamp is a dead ringer for the setting of my mother's home. My childhood took place in either a primordial bog or the bustle of New Orleans. Did I enjoy the city? Well, I liked what it had to offer, such as the music and modern conveniences. But I didn't like what it represented to my mother and I. My father was not what you'd call loving, to put it marginally. He was a brutal man. But that was not an appropriate dinner conversation. What was I thinking? Regarding your inquiry, yes, the city appealed to my autistic side. But the bayou... the bayou... was something else. I could be free in this wilderness. Free of my father, cares, or prying eyes. This land is very inhospitable, which meant a scattershot population. When I started my killing spree, I knew the bayou would be a well-suited place to hide the bodies, whole or chopped up. Nature was so eager to help. It's amazing how much meat a bull gator can eat in a single sitting. My bayou became a graveyard within a few years, and no one ever was the wiser. My dear, why have you stopped eating? Darling, you're just going to have to accept that I have a bloodied past. If I didn't, I wouldn't be in hell, and this dinner would not be happening. So in a sense, my spree made this dinner possible. And does it matter whether I speak of my reign fondly or regretfully? No, for it's already happened. What good would it be to spill crocodile tears and deny that I enjoyed it? Because I did. I'm sorry you feel that way, but I do not regret anything I've done. Nothing to be proud of? Darling, I was the New Orleans mutilator. I was infamous. I made an absolute mockery of the New Orleans police force by evading capture for 5 years. And all of this while I was the most well-known voice and broadcaster between Houston and Biloxi. I had plenty to inflate my ego. No, my mother didn't know about my double life. Dear, I fancy myself a lenient man. However, I urge you keep mention of my mother out of such acerbic discussion. I didn't want her to ever know about me. She was too kind. She wouldn't have been able to live with such a gruesome discovery. And so, she never found out. Not while I was alive, anyway. I know she eventually learned everything once I was dead. And I fear how she responded. By the time I was powerful enough to revisit Earth, she had long passed. Did I ever reunite with her down here? Gracious no, Cher. She went to heaven without a doubt. I've come to terms that I will never see her again. And even if we somehow crossed paths, how could I face her, knowing that she learned what I was? That chapter of my life closed long ago, and I know there's no going back. Oh, my goodness, would you look at the time? I must retire for the night. Thank you for dining with me tonight. It was the most enchanting time. No, I will clear the dishes. You needn't do anything. You should also get to bed, so you're rested for our walk tomorrow night. Of course everything's fine. I just don't want you overexerting yourself lingering here. You've just recovered from that nasty fever after all. Oh yes, and do be sure to set up your radio. Have a most restful night, darling. Sweetest dreams to you.